Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Panana here, and today we are rocking with a really interesting team that features Talonflame, Glimmora, and some regular Pokemon like Dragonite, Iron Bundle, Great Tusk, and Fluttermane. I'm really enjoying just the round out of this team. I think we have some really cool Terras. There's 2 Terra Ghost with Iron Bundle and Talonflame to help avoid fake outs. And then we've also got, of course, Dragonite with its extreme speed and inner focus. Great Tusk is actually rocking the clear amulet to avoid those intimidate stat drops. And I haven't used a Glimmora before, so I'm very curious to see how I can rock out with that Pokemon. Because there's somewhat of a lack in synergy with the Earthquakes, a lot of the Pokemon have Protect. Anything that can't take an Earthquake naturally, like that's not flying type, actually does have Protect. So that's what we're rocking out with here. Dub, dub, dub of the jungle, strong as he can be. Dub, dub, dub of the jungle, watch out for that tree. So I don't really see a Tailwind setter other than maybe Staraptor. But I do think I want to get speed on this team. How badly do I want to get speed on this team? Really kind of badly, I'm thinking. Only because Rotom Wash, Garchomp exist. I'm just like, if I don't bring pressure though, they're going to have a lot of pressure. So I really don't want Iron Bundle in the front because I don't want him to just take a bunch of hits for no reason. So we'll go with Fluttermane, Talonflame, bring in the Iron Bundle in the back and Great Tusk in the back. The problem with that is Great Tusk is going to hit everybody on our team. And actually Great Tusk isn't even that great for this team now that I look at it. So yeah, we're good on this. Dragonite. Dragonite is cool, but I think I like Glimmora. I'm gonna bring Dragonite. Only because I like the E-Speed option. I like the E-Speed option. Alright, come on. Mama ain't raised no quitter. Let's see. Simone. Amoonguss and Staraptor. So they do get the Intimidate off, which is like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right away. I could try to Will-O-Wisp the Staraptor. I could just straight up Brave Bird into Amoonguss. I could also taunt Amoonguss. Let's taunt Amoonguss. Taunt has been really good for me. And let's go for the Moonblast. Or does Rage Powder... I think Rage Powder has priority. So let's taunt Amoonguss and... I could Perish Song just to annoy them. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Taunt and Perish Song. So they actually don't go for the Spore, so maybe I could have just attacked. Let's see. Or they didn't go for the Rage Powder, I meant to say. And now they can't, so. They do get their Tailwind up. I'm going to match that same energy in a minute here. We do stop them from using Spore, which is excellent. I could Will-O-Wisp and then... I could Will-O-Wisp and then Tailwind. And I like that option. Nobody on their team really wants to take a Shadow Ball, so I think I'm going to Shadow Ball into Amoonguss. I could also double down into Amoonguss, because Amoonguss can't protect either. I actually like that option even better. Let's just get Amoonguss out of here. Double down. Double the money. Get Amoonguss gone. Actually, I need to Tailwind first. I need a Tailwind first if I want to kill Amoonguss. And I'm going to go into Staraptor since I am going to Tailwind. Because, yep, I figured they would probably just swap here. since he can't do anything. It would have been nice to hit Rotom, but I'm like, I feel like Staraptor's not even faster than me with Tailwind? Are you serious? That's kind of crazy. So Staraptor also has no attack power because that was a crit. Holy cow. Are the crits flying? Are the crits going to be flying this match? They can definitely go into a huge Hydro Pump. And I kind of have to swap out anyway. So I'm wondering if I just let them KO and just get massive damage in. And I think that's my best option, honestly. Because I'm not super afraid of Rotom at all. Skeledirge could Terra into Dark. It could also Protect, which would be pretty bad. But I don't think I have a much better play at this point, honestly. I hope it doesn't have Terra Dark. Hopefully it's like Terra Fairy or something. Terra Fire. We take that. We take those all day because we have speed. So honestly, we might just knock out Skeledirge right here, right now. Right here, right now. Ooh, he's got leftovers and some bulk. He has leftovers and some bulk. T-Bolt flying through. That is going to pick up a knockout, which is okay because we were Perish Songed and Talonflame wasn't doing much anyway at that point. The Shadow Ball is going to fly through and get another knockout. But again, we had Perish Song up, so it's not the end of the world at all. So now what I can do is come out, freeze dry the Rotom, and actually a little bit of problems. Because Skeledirge has some great defense. And I really don't want the smoke with the defense that it has. Oh, but it has, even though it has good defense, I'm like, it's very low on HP. So I think I freeze dry Rotom, Dragon Claw the Skeledirge, and that should be enough to pick up a KO. I also didn't Terra at all. So I think this is a perfect time to Terra. And I think, yeah, Iron Bundle is the option for Terra. Yeah, that's a great Terra. That's a great Terra into this team. Alright. And we should be able to pick up a nice double knockout. If they're bringing a Moongus back out, I hate you. I hate you! Do you understand? I hate you! The Effect Spore from a Moongus would stink, but we do have Ice Spinner and Freeze Dry for a Moongus. So we have some nice options to take care of business on that. Pretty much we can Ice Spinner everything on their team from here on out. No, I hate you. Now the question is, do we knock out Rotom next turn, or do we just knock out a Moongus? I think we gotta knock out a Moongus. So we still have Tailwind up. I could go for the Icy Wind plus Icicle Spinner. Or Icy Wind plus Ice Spinner. I don't think I lose much there. That should guarantee the knockout on a Moongus. And it'll lower Rotom's speed for next turn when my Tailwind is gone. My only thing is I'd like to be more aggressive low-key and just go for the Freeze Dry, but yeah, I figured Rage Powder would come out there. And I didn't really have an attack from Dragonite. I guess I could have done Freeze Dry on a Moongus and then Dragon Claw on Rotom, though. Might have been a better play, low-key. That would have been a better play, because this, like, what damage am I really putting in here? Like, what work does that really put in for me? Especially because it has Rocky Helmet. So, yeah, that was actually not my best play call. The good news is we guarantee speed with Dragonite, and we don't have to use E-Speed anymore. The bad news is Staraptor is present. Intimidate is flying. Oh, but we got inner focus, so we're good. So I think I can freeze dry Rotom and Ice Spinner Staraptor. I don't know if you're going to be faster. Actually, let's just extreme speed the Staraptor. Guarantee the pickup. Guarantee the pickup there. I'm pretty sure E-Speed should be enough. Staraptor is not known for having bulkiness. And we figured the Protect was coming through, but that is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Because I'm confident Dragonite can 1v1 this low-key. Or 1v2 it if need be. Alright, so that's GG's. Nice, nice. Nice job. Nice job. Good job, team. Good job, everyone. Oh! I low-key forgot Skeledirge was here. We got a freeze dry Rotom. We got to... I want to just Dragon Claw Skeledirge. It's not that fast, but I'm not invested in speed, so it could actually be faster than me. I'm just worried that E-Speed won't kill it. That thing was bulky. I'm going to Dragon Claw it for good measure. I'm going to Dragon Claw for good measure here. Good job. Awesome job, Iron Bundle. You have been coming in the clutch on this match. And that's a pickup. That's a 1. Let's go! We take those. We take those all day. First win of the day. Let's get it. Let's get some more. All right, next match up, and I'm digging this team. I'm actually really digging this team that they got going on. They definitely have some fun threats. They have some very fun threats. I'm worried that bringing my Great Tusk against their Great Tusk is actually not going to be as beneficial. So I'm going to actually rock with Iron Bundle to get some massive damage. Secondly, they're going to get speed on me if I don't bring my Tailwind. And that is a little bit nerve-wracking, I think. But I don't really want to bring the Tailwind for this game. Is this max speed? This is not max speed either. So yeah, we definitely need the Tailwind to make sure that we continue to outspeed. So I'm gonna bring the Tailwind against my better judgment, but we're gonna bring Glimmora to round it out. Glimmora just does massive damage into this team, and I'm thinking Dragonite because he can avoid the earthquakes and smack him with a ice spinner. And that's what we'll do. That's what we'll rock with. Let's go ahead and get this dub. This should be an easy one. I know I say that plenty of times, but I really believe in it. I really believe in it. All right, let's make this thing shake. All right. Not gonna lie, I was not hoping to see the Tinkaton at all. So what I'm gonna do here is probably stagger the Tailwind. I'm gonna lose out on my speed on the Quark Drive, but I don't have anything for Tinkaton. Unless it terrestrializes, I don't have anything for Tinkaton. So, and we probably can't KO Kilowattrel because it probably has a Sash. So what I'm thinking I could do is protect Will-O-Wisp, the Tinkaton, just to make sure that Tinkaton hopefully can't KO me on the next turn. Now, actually, Kilowattrel can double into me on the next turn, but good thing I used Protect because I forgot Tinkaton carries Fake Out. But that'll still be a really nice Will-O-Wisp there. Alright, so we do know that the Gigaton Hammer as well as the Thunderbolt are coming through. So honestly, what I really want to do here is double Protect. I really desperately want to double Protect because nobody is taking these moves comfortably. And if I get a double protect here, then I get put in a really nice position. I can also terrestrialize, but I don't even think I survive if I terrestrialize. And do I need a Terra for something else? I was thinking Terra Grass Glimora might be a good play. Might be a better play. I'm gonna rough it up for the double protect and Tailwind. I'm gonna rough it up for the double protect and Tailwind. Hopefully, let's go! Let's go! We got it! Hopefully they don't Thunderbolt my Talonflame. That would be kind of crazy of them, though. They might split their moves. Darn it! Oh, God. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. Congrats. Good job. For he's a jolly good fellow. I mean, we do still get the Tailwind up, so that's worth something. And if they use Gigaton Hammer and I protect, does that mean that they still can't use it next turn? Or can they now use it again next turn? I don't know how exactly that part works. Hopefully they can't use it this following turn coming up here. So what we do here is, I think we have to Icy Wind. It's not going to be a lot of damage, but I really want to get Kilowattrel out of here. And I'm like, Icy Wind plus Terra Grass will give us a good shot, I think. I think it'll give us a pretty good shot here. Now, the Icy Wind is just going to be for speed control. Okay, that's not great. Okay, we do get the Icy Wind off. Now, is this going to allow us to outspeed them? Come on. Come on, Glimora. Come on, Glimora. Let's go! Okay, so that turn was basically useless for them. The only thing that they got was a helping hand. Now, they know that I can protect through this next Gigaton Hammer if I want. But I don't think I want. I'm trying to think. What do I have for Tinkaton? I mean, I have some defense now, but I'm not sure. So they didn't Terra yet, so they're probably going to Terra here. Do we give him the speed boost and whatnot, and weakness policy and all of that nonsense? Whew, that's a scary question. That is a scary question to answer. I think we go into Tinkaton first. Yeah. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Mainly because I don't want Tinkaton to sweep the floor with me. And it has helping hand, so like even when it can't be super helpful, it can be a bit helpful. And so this works out decently. As long as Iron Bundle survives this turn, we're in good hands. Jeez, Tinkaton is beefy! Beef! Wow, I did not think that was just going to one-shot the Colossal, but that was honestly a perfect turn. The Hydro Pump probably would have one-shot him too, but I'll take that. I did not expect Delibird to take that well. I thought Gigaton Hammer was super effective on Ice. Oh, because Delibird is a water type as well. Wow. Forgot a couple of things there. So from here, I'm just gonna honestly... I want to freeze dry. I want to protect. But the Energy Ball definitely kills Gastrodon. So I'm thinking... How much speed do we have? I mean, we don't need to worry about speed against Gastro. So I'm going to freeze dry the Tinkaton. That way I don't miss. And I'm going to Energy Ball the Gastrodon. And see if this gets us the knockout and the dub. Alright. Looks like they didn't see this one coming. Even though I got the Grass Terra. All right, cool beans. Cool garbanzo beans. So no matter what Tinkaton does, it's going out next turn. Oh my goodness, that Tinkaton has no attack. It has no attack. Especially after that Will-O-Wisp. So yeah, Talonflame did their thing this match. Just simply with the Will-O-Wisp and staggering the Tailwind was amazing. Alright, we got Moff Gideon here. And they have a scary, scary looking team. So we know that they want a Tailwind, but I'm like, oh my gosh, the rest of this team is actually pretty horrifying. What I can do is maybe stagger my Tailwind, get a taunt in on Tandemaus, and who... Fluttermane is actually pretty good against Tandemaus, and what they might lead with. So yeah, I think actually this is a pretty good lead. I'm thinking the taunt plus the Tailwind combo will actually work some wonders. Iron Bundle just has to come here. He is super effective into a lot of their Pokemon. And honestly, Glimmora is too. I like the idea of Glimmora over Dragonite. Moff Gideon here. And they have a scary, scary looking team. So we know that they want a Tailwind, but I'm like, oh my gosh, the rest of this team is actually pretty horrifying. What I can do is maybe stagger my Tailwind, get a taunt in on Tandemaus, and who... Fluttermane is actually pretty good against Tandemaus, and what they might lead with. So yeah, I think actually this is a pretty good lead. I'm thinking the taunt plus the Tailwind combo will actually work some wonders. Iron Bundle just has to come here. He is super effective into a lot of their Pokemon. And honestly, Glimmora is too. I like the idea of Glimmora over Dragonite. Yeah, because I'm like, what do I need Dragonite for? I think Glimmora, yeah, can do way more damage. Because I'm looking at Mudsdale and I'm like, that's a big beefy boy. He doesn't love special attacks though. So I definitely want to get in on the Mudsdale against his special defense. Okay, nice little helmet. I might get me a full-size helmet next time. Alright, so they're starting off with Mudsdale. Ooh, they're probably going to use like Beat Up or something and get it to have like crazy, you know, attack or whatever. I could taunt the Maushold, but I think... What is it going to do? It's probably going to go for a Follow Me. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Mudsdale first. I could honestly Perish Song them both. I don't think that's a bad idea. I'm just like, do I want to swap? I could Perish Song and force them to swap. Oh, I'm running out of time, so let me hurry up. I'm going to go with a Moonblast onto Mudsdale. Plus the Will-O-Wisp. Woo, that did not enough damage. Simply not enough. Oh my goodness, no, we missed the Will-O-Wisp. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. And we're gonna have to watch this very long animation. Oh man, it might have body press. That would not be nice to see. We don't want to see body press. But then again, if it has body press, then that's kind of okay, because that means that my Will-O-Wisp doesn't really matter. Iron Head. Okay. Alright. He's damaging me. Alright, so let's go for the taunt on Tandemaus. Let's go for big damage onto Mudsdale. Mudsdale might have Protect. I wonder if it's Rock and Protect. I'm wondering if it's Rocking Protect. I think there's only one way to find out. Actually, I'm going to go for the... Why taunt and Perish Song, though, right? I might as well Tailwind, Perish Song. Is that an effective strategy? I just don't want the Maushold to KO me right now in this second. Actually, I really just don't need to Perish Song because I'm okay. Screw it. We're just gonna go for the Tailwind because I already clicked it and I didn't want to run out of move time. Dang it. See, I knew that was happening. Okay. All right, so I feel a little bit behind. Thankfully, we at least have the Tailwind, though. So he's probably going to beat up on me or something. Knock me out here. But we got some good pressure in the back. We have some good pressure in the back. So like I said, I can still taunt Tandemaus the next turn. And with Tailwind, we're definitely way faster. And Mudsdale isn't getting any stronger in his special defense category. So he's going to want to go for an Iron Head no matter who I bring out. I think the Energy Ball feels safer because I don't think that they're going to see it coming. All right, let's get it popping. So taunt there, Energy Ball into Mudsdale, massive damage coming out. Massive damage about to come out here. I really should have called that Protect on Mudsdale, but you know, I was like, if he doesn't go for Protect for some reason, if they get greedy and try to get like Talonflame out of here, then I can get greedy myself and get a nice little hit. But in hindsight, Pear Song would have definitely been nice here just to add that additional pressure onto them. All right. I think we still win from here because I really feel strongly with this Energy Ball. It should be at least as strong as the Moonblast, which means it should be like a 2-hit KO. I forgot that Follow Me had priority, to tell you the truth. Didn't even realize that thing had priority. Well, that's still going to be a nice Energy Ball. Nice. So Maushold takes massive damage. We're going to be able to Brave Bird it out of here on the next turn. Ooh, are we? Are we actually, though? Fudge. Okay. We didn't move quick enough this game. Honestly, we did not move quick enough. That's going to be GG's, I think. We just didn't move fast enough. I really don't think Talonflame is going to be faster than... Yeah, no. It can't be faster than Iron Bundle, right? 195? Yeah, no. So, Iron Bundle is going to move first, which is kind of okay. But it means that his attack is going to attack the Maushold and not Mudsdale. Now, with the Energy Ball doing as much damage as it did, let's find out if Iron Bundle can knock it out with a Freeze Dry, potentially, with Stab. So 173, 168. I think Freeze Dry with Stab should actually knock out Maushold. And then we can Will-O-Wisp into the Mudsdale, which is sadly not going to do as much as we'd like it to do. But it'll at least be a play that we can make. Now, wait a minute. Maushold can't... I use Taunt. I use Taunt. I'm good, actually. What am I talking about? I'm actually good here. Okay. That's the play, then. Oh, my gosh. The Protect. The Protect. The Protect. That's pretty much what I said, too. I said it would Protect, didn't I? Thank you for the crit. I think we might have needed that. I'm not 100% sure, though, because Brave Bird actually has a much higher base power than my other moves that I was using. So Mudsdale is definitely getting nervous here. However, it's still a 3v2. Ooh. The good news is that Mudsdale is somewhat predictable right now. The bad news is it can still knock out. It has a lot of knockout capability. And with Sandy Shocks in the game, I think that's actually an automatic L. Only because, hear me out, only because we can't possibly survive both of these attackers. Not with simply having the moves that I have. I mean, I could just Hydro Pumperoonie and just pray for the best. I honestly, I don't even think Hydro Pumperoonie is going to knock out the Mudsdale, though. That's the funny part. and both of them have knockout power on Iron Bundle right now. Yeah, this was just a scary team to go against. I really like their team because it has just so much power behind it. I did not know if that was going to knock it out, but that's a good start. I mean, I think he's going to take me down here. I'm surprised that the Will-O-Wisp just straight up failed. All right. GG's. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Coochie coochie coo. All right, well, honestly, with this team here, we might just, yeah, jeez. I want them to do more. I want them to do more. And I think I had the right calls. I'm like, maybe I could have switched up the lead to have more power and not have any tailwind pressure at all. That's probably the only thing I could have done. Just no power, all tailwind pressure. Brave bird. Brave bird. All right, good battle to my opponent. Honestly, they just overpowered me with their team. Again, not bringing Tailwind was the right call. I really was saying the whole time, I was like, I don't know if I want Tailwind against this team. I need more power. And yeah, that seemed to be the case with this game. GG's. All right, team. Well, there is your battle code. I think one of our losses, we should not have terrored the Glimora right away. The grass terror was helpful, but I'm trying to think back on that game. I think Great Tusk, yeah, I didn't realize that Great Tusk was fighting type, so that was a huge L. But overall, I think this team is really cool. I'm actually going to practice with it again and put up probably another video with the same team because I was not satisfied with today's games. And we definitely want to show off this team and debut it a little bit better. So look forward to the next video. Look forward to us, practicing with this team a little bit more. Honestly, these were the practice matches. These were the warm-up matches. I haven't used Glimora or Great Tusk really before, so it was a blast using them. And the low kick on Dragon Knight is sickening. That is such a sickening tech. So definitely be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and look forward to more content. I'm doing my best to make sure it's daily. All right, peace out, guys.